You know, I don't want to always have to share and always have to go live if I have something in my head, but I'm going to share because it's important. You had an amazing show in Toronto. I'll get to that later. I will get to the praise for this city and town and the people in it. But right now, I'm back at the hotel. We don't always have a hotel, but we have a day off. So we have a hotel, and it's a nice hotel. It's a very nice hotel. Look at that orchid. That is a nice orchid. But here I am, playing solitaire. That's right. The greatest, most important, most crucial question in rock and roll history and pop music is how do you come down? How do you come down? The greatest of them, many of them, couldn't figure that out. That's why we lost some of the great ones before their time, because it's a great challenge to come down off of something when you're on a stage and you're performing and you feel the love and you're doing exactly what you want to be doing in your life and you're hitting a home run, as my dad would say. And how do you come off of that? And for me, thankfully, lately on this tour, it's a couple of beers, maybe a drink, sitting in the dressing room, plotzing. I plots. And the effects of that are, I would probably sleep better if I didn't have a beer or a drink. I would unwind quicker. You're hungry after the show. You eat. You fill up, but when do you say no? Do you eat too much? Do you have the Kit Kat? Do you have the Twix? Do you have the Diet Coke? I never drink Diet Coke, but when I'm on tour and you leave the stage and someone pours you a Diet Coke in a glass full of ice, it tastes like, I don't know if it tastes like sex, but it tastes very, very good and really hits the spot. And there's all this food in front of you. And Donnie and Jordan order way too much food. And you don't want it to go to waste. So you eat this, you eat some sushi and steak. I've been eating a little bit more steak. I posted a couple of weeks ago a picture of me and saying, I feel good and I've been eating anything I want. Well, I want to back that up a little bit, because I've been pushing that, and let's just say I'm not going to show you any pictures of my waistline. It's going to go that far. There you go. That's all you're getting. Maybe that, but again, it's nice to not have to lift a weight and feel good, and I'm biking like crazy. I'm going to post some Instagram stories about my bike ride today. It might be a little late. God forbid you post late. Excuse me. Anyways, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that this is a relatively healthy unwind right here. And I come in here, this beautiful room, and again, like in Chicago, I think of my wife immediately and how I love to share it with her, but I'd love for my wife to be in a suite by herself and just enjoy it by herself. But she's making the sacrifice, and she's an incredibly dedicated mom with our wonderful kids, wonderfully challenging kids, as kids are. And yeah, so here I am, winding down. This is how I'm doing it. This is my share. Someone said FaceTime your family and get a massage at the same time. No, but I like what you're thinking, because tomorrow I think I'm gonna get a massage, and I will FaceTime my family. You're right. You're spot on. Toronto was wonderful. We have such history here, and I don't know, we've been doing it for so long now. This time, you know, we're together this time around longer than we were the first time. So it's a real trip, but in a way, it's not. It just feels right. I think I'm more and more in the moment, and for myself and for everybody. But Lord knows I'm not perfect, and I still got this brain up here that thinks these thoughts. And I have to take a look at those thoughts and go, oh, is that true? Is that just a story? How does that make me feel? How do I want to respond? How do I want to react? All that good stuff. So, I don't think I've rambled yet. Again, I'm going to post some Instagram stories and check them out. I had a great bike ride on Tommy Thompson Island. I was on an island in Detroit yesterday and an island in Toronto today. I am talkative, eh? Someone said, are you talkative tonight, eh? Yes, I am. That's it. Okay, I'm going to finish this game of solitaire, and I think of my dad with these cards. And it's kind of silly, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm allowing myself to say, yeah, I play solitaire. I play 3 games in a row, and that's it, and I leave it alone. And I came into the hotel room, and I didn't want to put on the TV. I wanted to play solitaire and have my salad. So, a lot of gratitude tonight. I love you, as always. Hope you guys are good. No interviews tonight. I really appreciate you jumping in, and yes, my dad would be proud. Tread Torres. And Kaya said thanks for being real, and yes, I did play cards with my dad. We played gin mostly. He was a good gin player, but you need 4 players to play a real good game of gin. Anyways, I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll. T-Dot for life. Talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.